Thanks for coming on, Cruz. Keen to see your Surfantasy picks this weekend. How you feeling for Glenelg?
Yeah, I'm super excited. Bit devastated that you're not going to be there, but
Yeah,
no, I'm
you
keen.
seemed pretty relieved in the phone call today when I told you I wasn't racing.
No, I was just hoping to beat you even harder.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Hasn't happened much this
No,
season.
luck is flat.
There's no waves for you to jag. You must be a bit nervous.
Don't you start.
Um, yeah, a bit disappointed I couldn't come down and race this weekend, but I've been a little bit unwell, so I've let you go down on your own and give it a good crack. All right, so I thought I'd just share my screen and we could go through a bit of your analytics on the site. So can you see that?
Hmm.
Awesome. So you're currently ranked number two overall on the board for the World Ocean Series this year, which I don't know, you must hate. There's some absolute freak
I
beating you.
was waiting for the who was number one.
Yeah, who is number one?
Check back in after the weekend and
Yeah.
just check. Let's have a look at this. Oh,
But however, you are number one in the last 12 months in the overall board rankings, which is pretty impressive. You got an average position of 6.1 and 100% finals conversion. So a worse result of 13th is pretty impressive. Last call we did was with Lani Pallister, and it's not quite to that level, but you've done all right.
yeah, God, no. I wish that would be nice, but no, she's a
Yeah,
freak.
having come second in one board race ever would be insane behavior.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if we go
no.
into your analytics, your best surf is big surf, big jag. Makes sense.
Check Northcliffe. Where were you in that?
I was still popping on the beach.
Yeah.
High tide and big surf with moderate wind. The worst surf is flat with no wind or with a run, which I don't know, that kind of makes sense based on my opinion of your racing.
I don't know. I feel like we've done less racing in Big Surf in the last little while, and especially with Manly being, I'm sure you guys class that as being big, and same as Shannon. And I obviously had probably my best performances there when it was big. Whereas,
Yeah,
like, if you look at like down a bit lower, like I've had more finals when it's small, like so. I guess that's all I can put it down to. And obviously, I haven't won when it's small yet. So,
yeah,
yeah.
true. Yeah, you've done a lot more races when it's been small, so that's a good point. But yeah,
Yes, that's
you've
all
done it
I
since
can
when it's
really think
big.
about it. It doesn't really phase me, whatever the surf is. I like big surf, but I also enjoy flight. Just depends.
Yeah, fair enough. Wind is yeah, your moderate wind is the one you've gone the best in. High
Yeah,
tide is your favorite, although we only had one high tide,
yeah,
which
definitely high tide. I'm not obviously same as you. We're not the quickest up the beach. We're no
we're not.
Corey or Zach,
Yeah,
but
sprint finishes
getting
with
there.
us two are pretty entertaining because it's who's going to be the slowest rather than who's going to be the fastest.
Yeah, yeah. I yeah. It's we're still yet to have a proper sprint finish. I think.
Yeah, we have one at Wanda. We haven't had a
Wonder,
drop your board sprint finish though.
yeah, Wonder. That
Fingers
was
crossed this season.
Aussies.
Um, so
Oh,
this is
this.
unfortunate. You're on the downhill, mate. You're a
It's
has-been.
because of my Aussies, and I actually yeah, I don't know.
It looks like you should retire, honestly. It's a red one. Like I've seen some orange downhills, but a red one, that's pretty bad. You need to step it up, mate.
I have no
Yeah,
clues.
your consistency factor is incredible. 3.8 is very low. So one thing you have is consistency of board paddling, which in board races, as you know, is so hard to do because it feels like so many races have just had every single person on the same wave when it comes to the finish.
Yeah. Should we have a
But
look at
then
yours? Like, yours
should
is
we have a
like
look at
normal, and
mine?
then you've got your 100th place.
Yeah, I crack under pressure. Let's not go look at that. That can be what people can go look at their own time is Charlie cracking under pressure and getting 130th with the shadow next to him.
Yeah.
Um, all right, if we look at all your races, it still says large surf is your best. Although you haven't done
Mhm.
actually that many races.
Well, I'm only 20, I
Yeah,
guess.
you're a baby. Overall, your trend's on the up, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Take that as a win. Um, then we can go into your results. So yeah, your worst was a 13th. That was at Aussies, and 13th at Aussies is pretty good. Did you end up 13th in that race?
I I I don't want to be going and calling. No, I didn't. I didn't, to be fair, but the officials put me there. But
Yeah, we'll
that's
leave
how
it
the
at
ball
that.
rolls.
We'll leave it at
I
that.
promise I didn't get 13th though. So that's
Yeah, fair
that's
enough.
right there.
Because yeah, you were up the front of that race. I didn't think you'd get 13th. Well, those waves were all
Yeah,
over
no,
the top.
I didn't get 13th. So
Yeah.
it's right there.
There you go. And then have you done your profile yet?
I have.
Oh, look at that. So handsome. Bachelor of Psychology, Bachelor of Business, and a seasonal lifeguard. Like snowboarding, surfing, F1 and clubbies. And sponsored by the best. Hey,
I was
brilliant.
I promise I was gonna write in that. I also like to beat Charlie Burko, but I was like, I'll leave it.
Oh, you got to write that. Make it a bit entertaining. You
But
just don't
yeah,
want to
no,
mess with
my
your
profile.
credibility.
Yeah, no. So no, yeah, my profile's there. So go have a look, guys, if you would like.
Fair enough. All right.
Please hit that
Look,
heart button right there that Charlie hasn't pressed. I'd love
Dad keeps logging into my account and clicking heart on you, and I have to keep unclicking you because you're not my favorite.
because you don't want me to be the top of the favorites leaderboard. Where am
Exactly.
I at on that?
Oh, true. We haven't looked at that in a bit. When you called up your parents to tell them to go favorite you, so
I
you can.
did not. They called me and I was telling them about my flight to WA.
Oh yeah, sure, mate. All right, I'll let you share your screen so that we can go look at your picks.
So you can now?
I can see everything.
Okay.
Oh, look at all that uni work. Look at you pretending you're educated.
Just let the people know.
All right, so let's go edit team, and we'll make our way through the team. See you've picked.
Okay. So we're running through this.
Yeah, run through it.
All right. So this one was actually one of the harder ones, the open men's iron, just because there's a lot of good names. Some were harder than others. So in tier A, I've gone for Finn. Just looking at the series on the weekend, just felt like he was looking pretty good. But it was hard between Bevy and Finn,
Yeah, a
obviously.
lot of
But
people tossing out between them.
yeah, obviously with the percentages here. But and Ethan's not going to be there. Neither's Noah and Joel. So I'm giving Finn the nod there.
Yep.
In tier B, for me, it wasn't really this hard of a decision. Ali, obviously. Yeah, and then in tier C, just quickly, this one was also tossing up between Borgie and Joe, but based off Alex, obviously he won at Alex, so I'm just going off that. So that's my open men's iron. Now, for the open men's board, I've chosen myself.
That's a brave pick.
So I don't think so. Neither does the majority of people. Clearly, 47.8% there.
Just shows that most people are fools.
Yeah. So this one, yeah, funny. Um, I've just given you a pity vote. I know you're not going to be there, but I was like, oh, I know how much particular you get over the numbers, so I'm giving you the
I
nod
just know
there.
you're a fan. Even if I'm not racing, you just want to support me.
And then we go
You've
down the
always looked
page.
up to me.
I was tossing up between Will Bannister, but I've gone with last year's winner, Tex. Because obviously we've all seen that race at Perth in the flat where
Yeah,
he
that's
put
incredible.
might to
We've
work.
we've
So
opened it up this round so that you can pick anyone in tier C. So tier C is bottomless. So it means you can pick Tex Dixon, for example, who's outside the top 20, which is pretty exciting because there's a lot of people that aren't in that top 20 based on their results in the last 12 months. But it doesn't mean they're not right up there in the racing.
yeah, it's good. I really like it. And then on to the ski. So I've gone with Tom May. Obviously, he's from South Australia. And yeah, so that one, I don't think any of the other boys in that tier are racing. So I'm going with Tom. In tier B, from my research in live heats, none of those boys are racing. So
No one in
one
TV.
with Mermaid boys, John. So just to give you some numbers. But then in tier C, I've got second place at Alex Harry Torrens, paddling a boat really well at the moment from what I've seen. So
I
I'm
thought
going
it
with
was
Harry.
at Hayden Kenny.
Yeah, he needs to get to run training. And then, so onto the swim, I've gone with Hayden Cotter. So same with most people. Obviously, always in top form swimmer. And then for tier B, gone with Borgie, and tier C, Henry. So feeling pretty confident about my swimmers there.
Nice. Is Henry
Couldn't
going
find
down? I
my,
didn't know that.
yeah, couldn't find my Henry's coming, but I couldn't find myself in the swim, which was a bit disappointing because I am entered.
I
But
saw you entered. Are you going to pull out a swim?
maybe in the dash to cash, but we'll see.
You've been calling up twice a week, bragging about your 400-meter swim times, like
I'm
5:30.
not bragging about my do not put that out there. I'm not bragging. All right,
Telling
next.
you a
So
bit
now,
slower this week.
yeah. So no, do not. No, that is not true. Now onto the women's. So we'll go back to the top. In the iron, I'm going with Naomi Scott. Obviously, form last year was amazing. And then I've gone with Katie Rees. She's had a really good start to the season. And I've also gone with Lucy, obviously last weekend, getting second on Saturday and first on Sunday. So pretty confident with that too.
Yeah, she had a great weekend.
Yeah. And then onto the
She used to
board.
be from South Australia as well.
Yes, Lucy's from down that way, from what I know.
There you go, local knowledge of the
So yeah, exactly.
flat water.
In the board, I've also gone with Naomi because I'm pretty certain that none of the other girls are going from what I've seen, if that's right.
Oh, your and my picks are looking very similar at the moment, Cruz.
Yeah, well, great minds think alike. You know what they say.
I think
I've also gone Katie. Katie's probably my MVP of my teams. She's in almost everything. But yeah, Katie, or
we've had
another
few
laydown.
people messaging the Surfantasy account asking why they couldn't select Katie in the ski. So it's because she
Yeah, I did feel.
hasn't done 3 races. So Katie needed some more ski races so people can pick you.
Yeah, I did try and pick Kaylee, but that's all right in the ski. But yeah, another laydown paddler, and then I've gone with former Aussie board champ Brady Trinker. So she's making the trip. So they're my girl board paddlers. Also confident with that. And then onto the ski, gone with Claudia Kelly. Same as the majority there. I don't think Gemma's going. Neither of any of the other girls.
Yeah, Claudie's the only one going, and no one in Tier B is going.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't find anyone in Tier B, but I chose Emily Doyle there. And then in Tier C, if we scroll all the way down, going a long way down here.
Jeez.
Yeah, I chose Lucy.
Lucy.
If she does a ski, I'm not too sure if she's going to.
If she does a ski, you'll be going great. I can't remember who I picked in this one.
But yeah, I think I'm going with Lucy there. Please do the ski, otherwise I'm screwed. I don't think Jasmine.
You need to get on
doing.
DMs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are these girls doing the trip? I'm not sure.
No one on screen.
Yeah, that's
Scroll
right.
down a bit. Yeah, I can't even remember who I picked.
So yeah, that's why I've gone with probably Mia Cook's probably the first like sort of close-ish.
Oh, I think I went Brody. Brody, you need to do the ski.
True. Yeah, but so did Lucy. So hopefully she goes for those MVP points. And then onto the swim. A lot of people are a bit confused and haven't checked live heats clearly with choosing Lani. But I'm going with the world swim champ, Lily.
Is she racing?
I'm pretty sure from what I saw on live heats.
All right.
I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain. Then I've gone with Naomi again. Naomi's been, and Katie again. So those Naomi and Katie have been in almost every single one of my legs in the women's.
Nice.
So that's my team.
It's a good team. You've got a bit of bias to the laydown paddlers, hey?
That's all right. There's nothing. Yeah, well, it's going to be flat. I think the wind's a little bit less on Saturday, but that's all right.
Is it going to be that cross shore again?
I'm not too sure of the direction. I just know it's not going to be that much. I know that Dash for Cash tomorrow night is windy, so looking forward to that.
Dash is ridiculous. You just got to go when you feel like going and hope they don't call you back, eh?
Yeah, like us last year when we got called back.
I'm still convinced I would have won if they didn't call us back.
You would have got second.
Quick save team so we can have a look at the whole thing.
So yeah, saving my team. So this is the men's.
Beautiful.
Sort of gone with the majority in most of them. Well, not all of them, basically. And then in the women's,
Women's.
so same again.
Pretty good team.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty excited. Did
Got to
well at
bully your
Hayden.
athletes into performing now.
Pardon?
Got to bully your athletes into performing now.
Yeah, well, did pretty well at the Hayden Kenny. I was pretty happy with myself. Got 7th in 10 Talk League, and actually might be a 6th now after your little bit of funny business there with potions.
Withdrawal and disgrace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks being the best at fantasy. I'm in this other fantasy like NFL one that I was doing just to make up numbers so they had an even number, and I haven't even opened my account, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming third overall. So I think I'm just naturally talented at it.
On the screens, yeah. Not much naturally talented in anything else. So
Uh,
I'm sorry.
I still remember your face when I caught your runner past you last weekend, 2 weekends.
Oh my god, do not
It was
start with
that little pouting face that you do. Your eyes go real sad.
it was like that wave that you got at Port Macquarie too, where you came from way back.
Way back, but still in front of you.
You were behind me, mate.
No, I was
You
not.
watch the live stream.
Pull
Watch
up
the
the
live
recording
stream.
right now.
Watch,
I was not
pull
behind
it
you.
up right now. I'm more happy. Hold on. Wait.
Well, there's screenshots just in
I
case
think
we
I do actually.
argue. Oh, that's classic. There better not be screenshots from like the first can.
Port Macquarie.
I can't believe you're pulling it up.
I can't find it, but
That's convenient.
let it be on the record. Charlie Verco got a wave past all of us.
Just past Cruz. Sorry, no, just past Zach. I think was leading.
No, it was.
I was in front of Cruz.
Braden. It was Braden.
Oh, Braden.
Where's Zach? Because I know that because I was right there, whereas you don't know because you weren't anywhere near.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Cruz.
No, of course. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate this. I love the site. It's been it's really good. Yeah.
Cheers, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.